Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to continue our discussion on evaluative commentary. In the first video, we already talked about the first two paragraphs for the evaluative commentary. For the first paragraph, you need to write about the title, the author, and also the source of your article. And then later you write down a concise and clear thesis statement. Okay. And for the second paragraph, you need to write the summary for your article. Okay. So you summarize the main ideas, the information that is important from your article, and you write it down in one paragraph. All right. So to know more, you can refer to the first video for this evaluative commentary. Now, moving forward, next you are going to write about the evaluative commentary. So what is evaluative commentary? Basically, evaluative commentary will be your comments based on your understanding of the articles. Okay. Over here, you need to put forward your voice, whereby you need to say whether you are in agreement, disagreement. You also can comment on the strengths and weaknesses of the articles and things like that, right? So that is what we call evaluative commentary. Now, if you refer to your book, there are many ways that you can do this evaluative commentary, all right? Some of them would be the strength. You can write about the strength and weaknesses of the article that you have read. You also can state whether you agree or disagree with the content of the article. Plus, you also can provide some suggestions for improvement, okay, on the article. All right, let's go to it one by one. Firstly, you can talk about the strength of the article, okay? So when you read the article and after that you found that, oh, you really like the article, all right? So you can comment on this. You can comment on the strength of the article. What are the things that you can comment on would be, you can say that the article is well elaborated, yeah, it is clear and concise, not too short, not too long. And also the article comes with sufficient examples, right? So when you read the article, you see that there are many examples provided by the author, all right? And it really helps you to understand the content of the article very well. Thus, you can say this is the strength of the article. And you can also comment on the language, the use of language, okay? So if the language is simple, easy to understand, you can also say this as the strength of the article, right? So moving on, you also can talk about the weakness of the article. There are many weaknesses that you can discuss, that you can explain in your evaluative commentary, okay? Among others, you can talk about a lack of elaboration and evidence, right? When you read the article, you found that, oh, this article is hard to be understood. There's not much elaboration. There's not much of an evidence or examples, right? There's no statistic data and things like that, right? You also can comment on the source, right? You can say that the source of the article is not reliable, right? Remember, when you want to do argumentative essay, yeah, argumentative article, you need to have reliable sources. Your sources need to come from credible, for instance, credible institution, credible person, and things like that. All right. So if you found that this is lacking in the article, you can comment on this one, right? In terms of language, you can say that there are too many difficult words or jargons. It means that there are many words that common people could not understand, many technical words, all right? So you can talk about this, and also not well structured. Over here, you can use your understanding on the structure of academic essay to comment on the article, right? You remember about the thesis statement, topic sentence, supporting details, right? Intro, body, conclusion, and all those things. You can use it and talk about it as a strength or the weaknesses of the article that you have read. Next, you also can provide suggestions, okay, suggestions for improvement. You can suggest to the author that there should be more elaboration. The author need to provide more evidence, all right, in the article. You also can suggest that the author use simple words and terms instead of difficult words, jargons, technical words, all right? This would help readers to understand the article more. Okay, and then the structure, you also can suggest for the author to structure the article clearly. You can talk about thesis statement, topic, sentence, and things like that, right? Also, last one would be reliable source. Okay, you can also provide suggestion to the authors on how or where to get reliable sources. Maybe you know some institution that is credible enough to provide information on certain topics, some websites and things like that. So you can provide suggestion about it. Yeah. And lastly would be you can express your agreement or disagreement towards the content of the article. Now, for this, I do hope that you already do some commentary on the template that I gave you previously, all right? Once you have this commentary, it will be easy for you to write this, okay? Because you already know whether you agree with what the author said or you disagree with it, yeah? And I need to remind you that you don't have to agree with everything in the article, and likewise you also don't have to disagree with everything in the article. You can be like you agree with the first main idea, but the second one you disagree with it, and then the third one you agree to it again. All right, so it really depends on you and your partner. That is why it is important for you to really discuss the main idea of the articles with your partner so that you can say whether you agree or disagree with the author in terms of the content of the article. Yeah. Before I end this video, I would like to remind you that in anything that you would like to write in the evaluative commentary, it's either the strength, the weakness, your agreement or disagreement, or even for the suggestion, make sure you elaborate on it, make sure you provide examples, make sure you provide reasons why you said so. For instance, you say that the strength of the article is it is well structured. All right, so elaborate. What does it mean by well structured? Show example. All right, show example. Where is the thesis statement, topic, sentence, and things like that. All right. Also, if you disagree with some things in the article, provide explanation. Provide example. Why you disagree with the author? Why you say no to this kind of point of view? Right. Provide elaboration, maybe evidence, examples, and things like that. By doing so, you can write a very good evaluative commentary. Okay, so I guess that will be all from me for this video. Thank you for watching.